Reynolds. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball one. Almost got him.
No break.
At the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Here's Joey Bart now. That one missing low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering down in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kicks and fires. And that one off the inside edge. He walked him.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bill, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Tied up here in the early going. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now here is Connor Joe. And a bunt right side. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's out. But on the play, 2 runs across the plate. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Calls it in to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's David Fletcher. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Joe takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Not close with that one. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Set for the bottom of the third. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Now, number 15.
The wind and the pitch.
And
that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
Harris hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time up. On the move. Squeezes it. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And that's down and away. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. Out to short, Cruz. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March, so he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jerry Kelman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. The pitch. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. That one way inside. the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And ball 1. Brings it in.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Morton to throw over. He tries to get back and save. That one fouled off. Bart off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Swings through it for the catch. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of tip your cap on that pick.
And a swing and a miss. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. So 2 down now. And here is David Fletcher. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs.
Whoa, that's out.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Morton back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That ball's foul.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Connor Falefa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one not close. 2-1. Gonzalez stands at second with no outs. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Harris makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Dunks one into left. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even.
1-1.
That's a strike. Morton to throw over. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. The pitch. One-burner into the outfield for a knock. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now left fielder.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Harris racing after it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And there's one away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Ozuna, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's an out-country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Olsen up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The Braves trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 6th inning. This is Joey Bart. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And at first, and now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Albies over to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. His infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
McCutcheon up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, just missed. And strike 2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And the pitch. Down. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. A new arm into the game, the righty, David Bednar. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And a pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Krug, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The Pirates leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Riley. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Albies gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Bednar back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And Albies is retired. And next for Atlanta, David Fletcher. Foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Hit on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And he deals. He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Brian De La Cruz will hit next. Move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Gets down, base hit. Throws around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do to pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Joey Bart. Right through there for a strike. Reynolds, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Uh-oh, this appears to be a block. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. And a base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 down. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Pitch
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and it's 1-0. Two outs. Harris racing after it. And that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Hunter Stratton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there. 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now Matt Olson up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Stratton, a 6'4" righty. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
That's out.
The double play ends it right here. Ortiz with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.